Alright, hi guys. So we started the equations of circles yesterday. So we're just going to jump back into it again today. The standard we're going to do is derive the equation of a circle of given circles of given center and radius using a Pythagorean theorem. We talked about that yesterday. And we're going to get into completing the square to find the center and radius of a circle given by an equation. So what you're going to learn is how to find the equations of a circle from a graph, how to find the equations of a circle in expanded form, and how to find the equation of a circle when you're given the radius and the center. A circle is a collection of points that are equal distance from a center point. A radius is the line from the center of the circle to the circumference. Completing the square is the way what we can find the center of the circle and the radius. And Pythagorean's theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and it is where the equation circle is derived from. Okay, so let's try this first question together. It says write the equation that should say of the circle with a center at 6'8" and a radius of 10 inches in standard form. Alright, so on your formula sheet, you're going to have where it says x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals the radius squared. So this is your equation of a circle in standard form, and you do not have to memorize this. This is on your formula sheet. So if you look at the information you're given, it wants us to write an equation of a circle with a center at 6'8" and a radius of 10 inches. So here, h and k is what we call the center of the circle, which is where the radius is coming out of, and r is the radius. So to use this formula, we're just going to substitute in. We already know the center is 6'8", so that is h and that is k, and it goes hk just like your ABCs. So we're going to say x minus, this is a positive number, so I just stick it in there, squared, okay, plus y, this is a positive number, so I keep the negative sign and put in squared. And it says the radius is 10, so we get 10 squared. And all we have to do here is x minus 6 all squared plus y minus 8 all squared equals 100. And there you go. That's your equation written in standard form. Alright, the next one. It says write an equation for the circle in standard form. So they gave us a graph. So in order to write an equation of a circle in standard form, you need the center, which is the hk, and you need the radius. Alright, so to get the center, you go and look exactly where the middle of the circle is. And the middle of this circle is 2 and negative 5. So you get 2, negative 5 as the center of your circle here. So my center is 2, negative 5. The radius is how far the center is from the circumference. So I'm going to draw a little dotted line here. And you can count your boxes. So your center is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 units long. So that's your radius. So I'm going to put 3 here. Now I just need to fill in my equation for the center of a circle. So here we get h minus h all squared plus y minus k all squared equals r squared. So h, this is h and this is k. You can label this to help yourself out. since that's a positive 2 in the equation, I'm going to put in positive 2 plus y. Now here the k is negative, and there's a negative sign already here, so you switch it to positive, equals 3 squared, and you're going to get x minus 2 all squared plus y minus 5, plus 5 all squared equals 9. And that is your standard form for the equation of this circle given in graphical form. Okay, here it says write the equation of the circle in standard form, give the center and radius. So if we look here, this is what we call general form, and it's all over the place. So first thing I want to do is put all the x's by each other and put all the y's by each other. And I'm going to move this constant. If it's a negative 20, then I'm going to move it to the other side and make it positive 20. Now I'm going to do what we call completing the square. So here I'm going to write x squared. I'm going to leave that part, well, no, not x squared. I'm going to write x, and I'm going to keep the sign that's there, plus I'm going to take half of 2, which is 1. Okay, and then I'm going to put my square here. And then I'm going to square 1. So I'm going to go over here and put my 20. I'm going to square 1, which is 1. Squared is 1. And add it to the other side. I'm going to keep the sign that's in the middle, plus. Then I'm going to put this y back. And I'm going to put parentheses. I'm going to keep the sign that's there, plus. I'm going to take half of 4, which is 2. And then that gets squared. And then 2 squared is 4. So I'm going to plus 4 to the other side of the equation. So if I rewrite this, I get x plus 1 all squared plus y plus 2 all squared equals 20 plus 1 plus 4, which is 25. So I've given the equation of the circle in standard form, that's this here. And now it says give the center and the radius. So if I look, the center is HK, this is H, and this is K. And in general form, these are negative signs. So when I take them out, they need to be negative. So the center is -1 and -2. And the radius would be the square root of 25, which is 5. And I'm going to show you a graph of that so you'll know how to graph also. When you do those problems, please make sure you graph the circle. So here we go. Quick graph. I need to go to 1 and -2. So this is -1, and down here is -2. That's my center. And it says I need a radius of 5. So you're going to go over 5 to the left, 5 to the right, 5 up, and 5 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's up here. Then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go back here and count down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm almost there. My circle's not going to be perfect, but it's a rough sketch of it. There you go. That's your circle. This is the center. And from here to here, and if you just drag this red line around, that would be your radius. Okay? Alright guys, go ahead and finish up the rest of the problems. Please do the work. So tomorrow, all we have to do is clear up your misconceptions and we can keep going. Okay, guys, have a good one. Bye.